Guys, where do I start? Right, a friend of mine, very good photographer, just sent me this screenshot of a message that someone had written in the comment section underneath his YouTube video. And it was words to the effect of, I watched 5 minutes of this video and I checked out because it just felt like you was selling me something or promoting yourself. That's a ridiculous, stupid thing to say. I mean, I'm not kidding. You have to be a total bellend to come up with a comment like that, and even more of a bellend to post it. Like, why the fuck do you think we're making these videos in the first place? For the good of our health? Like, what are we doing if it's not to promote ourselves or to sell something? Now, that aside, and here's another thought, and this is a fact. Everyone, and I mean everyone and anyone who posts something on YouTube or social media or anywhere, in fact, is promoting themselves. Everyone. Like, what the fuck is wrong with that? Like, seriously. Like, where's the book that says there's something wrong with doing that? Possibly I'm going to sneeze. Possibly the person who left that comment maybe had a problem with my friend offering a zine for a small price or some presets or something like that. He felt my friend shouldn't be doing that. Like, why shouldn't he? I mean, like, why? I mean, the person creating the video and creating this content is the one doing the work in the first place. What are you doing? Like, sitting at home, it's costing you nothing. The last thing it's costing you is you having to get off your ass and do some work and create some content of your own. What's somebody else if you don't like it? Or put your hands in your pocket and give a little something for all of the free photography insight that you're getting for nothing. Because let's face it, it's only somebody who needs a whole bunch of help in the first place that's ever going to have the nerve out of insecurity to post something like that. Imagine this bloke walking past the supermarket and screaming, "Stop trying to sell me stuff." Running into Piccadilly Circus and screaming at them giant 70-foot billboards. Stop selling me stuff now. Oh yeah, but I don't want my YouTube videos to be like that. Don't go on there then. Do you know I don't know any photographer or any creative with a modicum, even just a tiny bit of talent, who'd ever even have the thought to go on to somebody else's work and start bitching and moaning. They just wouldn't. It's only somebody who just wasn't afforded that little bit of natural talent that would do it. Or they're pissed off at the world for whatever reason. They want to take it out on the rest of us. That's similar to what I said earlier. Don't think because you're not asking for something directly on social media when you post a picture that you're not selling something. You are. You're selling your work for likes, comments, or acknowledgement. That's a fact. You show me someone who says they're not doing that, and I'll show you a liar. Or at the very least, somebody with such a minute amount of self-awareness that they just won't admit it. Just because you camouflage it well with a false ideology, don't mean it's any different. In fact, I'll go so far as to say that the person who's directly in your face selling you something is less fraudulent than the person who's not. But this kind of attitude, oh, I started watching this video and then they tried to sell me something. Like, what do you think this is? Do you not think I'm not here promoting everything I do, promoting myself, promoting my work? I am. I don't make these videos for nothing, for some grandiose artistic leisure activity or because I want to leave behind a legacy. I do it to grow an audience, a community. There's a whole bunch of free stuff, right? And then occasionally I'll put something out, a zine or a little invitation to come and do the workshop. And usually I say, come and do it. I don't pull the wool over anybody's eyes. I mean, and if people don't like that, just tune out. Go and watch some other bullshitter who's pulling the wool over your eyes. Doing it like surreptitiously. Most of the stuff I put out is free. I have zero problem selling people stuff. I have zero problem with it. At all. Nobody has to buy it if they don't want to. You have zero problem paying Netflix or Amazon a fee or some app on your phone. Why are they different? Maybe you don't mind giving money to enterprises and organisations that are earning billions a year, but you do mind purchasing something off of like a really small, almost like an indie creator who struggles to make ends meet. Quite often. I have no patience with them sort of comments. None. Like, My friend, he's got a lot more patience than me. I have none. It's people wanting control. In fact, don't get me started on that. It's the same kind of person. It's when they criticise you and you bite back. They say, oh, you shouldn't be on YouTube if you can't take criticism. Show me that book. Show me where that's written. Show me the part in the book that says you should be able to criticise me and I don't tell you to cough. Where is it? Where's it written down? Is it some legal manifesto? Some YouTube or Instagram document I'm unaware of? I like biting back when people criticise me. I love it. Oh, well, you shouldn't. Well, I do. I like doing it. I like milkshakes too. And iced coffees. And Netflix. Personal preference. I do whatever I want on my channel. To be honest, I'm not really that sensitive. I couldn't care less. I couldn't care less what people say about my stuff. I mean, let's face it. If I did, I probably wouldn't be making this video. I'm not a robot. People come up with all these guidelines and then other people believe them. You shouldn't do this, you should do this, shouldn't do that. Someone once said, probably, that you need a thick skin as a content creator. And some idiot listened and interpreted that as me, the content creator, is not allowed to fight back. Come at me on social media, you've come at the wrong bloke, I tell you. It's my channel. I don't actually get annoyed at critical feedback. I don't. It's what I get annoyed about. It's the person who's giving it, who obviously has like zero talent or somewhere around about that mark. So it isn't what they're saying, it's that someone with zero talent is saying it. Someone has a pop at me, I just give them it back 20 times worse quite often. And let's face it, a lot of the people that are bitching and moaning and being negative, I mean, their articulation skills and it's like preschool, isn't it? I mean, if their brain was twice the size and in a walnut shell it'd still rattle. If they have a pop, I do give it back. Sometimes, if I'm not busy. And it does infuriate them, especially when I've seen they've read it and they're about to type something else, then I block them. My mum used to say to me, you always got to have the last word. She's right. I am literally a child. I don't care. I actually probably shouldn't even be on social media. I get annoyed, angry, pissed off, defensive. I'm literally the last person who should be on social media. I'm an armchair critic's worst enemy. I come fighting back hard. It makes me happy annoying bellends. I know it shouldn't. There's nothing more infuriating though for an idiot when someone bites back and then blocks them before they can carry it on. Then they come back under an assumed name. And you know it's them because of their sub-intelligent choice of that new name. I don't like bullies, and I'm not enlightened enough as a person that I'm going to put up with them. Yeah, I just don't buy into all of those unwritten rules on social media. I run my Instagram, my podcast, my YouTube channel the way I want to run them, which is to be real and genuine. If I'm pissed off in real life, I react and respond in a certain way, especially if someone's having a pop at me, and I'll do the same on social. In real life, sometimes it's water off a duck's back. On social, it's the same thing. Sometimes just don't even touch the sides. But I'm always just being me. Always. Most people are not themselves, you know, on social media. They've got a plank of wood up their ass and they're doing their best at all times not to offend anybody. Scared of being themselves. Saying what's on their mind. I'm not overly concerned with how people see me because the people that really know me and connect with me, you know, that's good enough for me. Do you know what? I'd rather have 100 people follow me, who support me, or subscribe to my channels, Instagram, whatever it is, because I know if they stick around, they're genuine because they trust what I have to say, even if it is quite often a load of old bollocks. I'd rather have 100 people like that than 10,000 people who are just subscribed to me because I've got a higher follow count. Or there's already a high subscriber count. I don't really have much time for fake people. It's not dislike, because quite often these people, if they knew better, they wouldn't do it. It's almost like they can't help it. It's just my preference, and I'm in charge, right? Is to just spend time with people who are genuine.